Welcome to another episode of In Cahoots Podcast. My name is Nikki.
And I'm Melissa.
And today we are going to go kind of a different route. So I won't say we, but I have been obsessed with this whole like Charlie Kirk investigation and situation. Like I have been faithfully watching Candace Owens, which I never used to do. The video that we're going to talk about though, she did it a few days ago. It was right before Erica Cork did her Fox in her own words interview, and it's basically about the fact that I think a lot of people don't like the fact that she's not honing in on Erica Cork more.
Candace isn't.
Yeah, Candace isn't really like questioning her moves. You know, everybody else is like, oh, fake tears and fake this and fake that, and she's in on it and blah blah blah. And you don't hear that from Candace. So this is kind of about that part. So before we get into the video, please make sure you subscribe. Thank you guys for getting us over 2,000. We're on the road to 3,000 subscribers. So please smash that subscribe button, smash the like button, comment, let us know what you guys think of this video, and turn on your post notifications so you know every single time we post.
Yes.
You ready to get into the video?
I am. Come on, Candace.
Let's see.
Okay, so I want to address this. So many people have been writing into us, sending us emails, people that are paying in super chats, asking me to address Erica Cork. And I guess my question back would be, what is there for me to address? She hasn't sat down for a long interview. All we have seen from Erica has been the speech at the memorial event for Charlie Kirk. I see the innuendo that is online. I am interested in investigating who killed Charlie Kirk. And the people that I have been reserving my ire for, my smoke for, my investigation for are the people that are blatantly lying. Okay, people that are just lying about Charlie Kirk. That was my reason for going after Alex Clark. She lied about the Catholic thing. That was my reason for going after Andrew Colvett, Mikey McCoy. Anybody that's told a lie, Rob McCoy, blood all over him, you got my attention. What lie has Erica told that I'm supposed to be focused on? Okay, like has she said something about, did she come out and say, Charlie never had an issue with Israel in the end. He loved Israel to his dying breath. She hasn't done that.
Right? Okay, so yeah, Erica's not lying about anything, but what exactly is she doing? I mean, Candace might as well have been his wife. You know what I'm saying? Like, she cares so much more. She's questioning people who are lying. She's doing things. Erica ain't doing shit.
Granted, we don't know what she's doing behind the scenes, but it does seem like she's not doing anything. But then it's like, okay, well, how can you say somebody is not doing something because you don't? Sorry, there's a fruit fly. How can you say that somebody isn't doing something because you don't see them doing it? So that's what's tugging at me, right? However.
Okay, maybe I'm jumping ahead then, because just from the clips that I'm getting of what I'm about to watch, she's trusting everything that's happening. And I mean,
yeah, but see, Candace is like low-key throwing me off too, though. Like, it's not like there's so many reasons to question Erica. There's so many reasons to question her. I know that she had saw the video of Mikey McCoy casually walking away on the phone. Like, it was a big thing. I know she saw that. You know, so how is it that Erica Cork saw the video? Mikey talked about it on the Charlie Kirk show.
She has nothing to say, no questions to ask.
But still, in front of cameras, the amazing, the wonderful, like, I don't know, it's weird. I would have to, like, side eye everybody around me, and who's to say she's not? But it just seems like business as usual.
It really does. And we just kept it pushing.
Yeah.
But with Candace, though, I would have thought that she was not necessarily as close to Erica as she was to Charlie. But I mean, if you're that close to a man, you have to be close to his wife too.
Yeah, but
otherwise it would just be weird, right?
But if you notice, when do you ever hear Candace say, "Oh, that's my friend Erika, friend Erika, you know, we had dinner and we've done this and we've done that as long as you've been friends with Charlie." Yeah.
There really is.
Candace had a huge influence on Charlie's life if you think about it. I mean, just the whole Kanye thing alone, introducing him to a little bit of flavor. You know what I mean? Like
some seasoning.
So where was Erica this whole time?
Right.
They do not show that they have any type of relationship
At all.
Ian Carroll just mentioned yesterday on that one podcast with Jesse on Fire and VFT
Valhalla,
that they don't talk. Now, she has said Candace has said herself that, you know, her and Ian, they text regularly. So he would know. And he said, yeah, Erica and Candace, they don't talk. So I'm just like, it's just odd. But let's see what else she got to say.
She simply hasn't done that. What we have around the corner is a big interview that's going to be dropping this week. Erica Cork sat down with Jesse Waters, and I can tell you, Charlie loved Jesse Waters. Jesse Waters gave us the most playtime on Fox News back in the beginning. That was the big show that we got to book. And so it's a good fit. It's a fitting program for her to go on to. If she was sitting down with like Bibi Netanyahu's entourage, I might have something to say. But everything that she has done she's been having conversations with people who were actually friends with Charlie. Erica is also, I think, slated to join Megyn Kelly on tour. Don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure I saw that being teased. Charlie opened up to Megyn in the end. Megyn stood 10 toes down on telling the truth, which is why I deeply respect her for doing this, about the pressure that Charlie was under. And it was not easy for Megyn to do that, okay? She is still catching heat for the fact that she did that. So I feel like Erica is kind of sending a message here that she's not standing against the people that are telling the truth. I said early on, if Erica Cork asks me to be quiet, I will be quiet. She didn't ask me to be quiet. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do. A show on whether I like her hair, her outfits.
That's another thing, though. Candace did say very bluntly, very openly, there's only two people that can shut me up.
Basically,
that is my husband and that is Erica Cork. If Erica had a problem with the way that Candace is exposing the holy dynamite out of TPUSA, I'm pretty sure she would have asked Candace to stop.
Yeah.
So in my head, I'm thinking, well, Erica, do you feel like there's truth to this? Because if you felt like she is the number 1 podcast in the world now, the whole thing, the whole big ass world, number 1. And if she felt like that Candace Owens was smearing her company that she's CEO of now, she would have asked her to stop. Cease and desist. Something. You know what I mean? But nothing. So that should make, the TPUSA kind of look at Erica like, oh, shoot, what do you know? Because you're still kikiing with all of us, even though some of our deepest, darkest things Candace has exposed.
Yeah. Huh.
It's a weird...
It is so weird.
Yeah, it's messing with my head a little bit. Yeah. Anyway, I guess.
That doesn't feel right. And also keep in mind that is the mother of Charlie Kirk's children. I had a real relationship with Charlie Kirk, a real friendship with Charlie Kirk, and what is left of him in this world are his 2 small children.
You didn't say she was your friend.
Right.
That is the mother of Charlie Kirk's children. I had a real relationship with Charlie Kirk.
And the only things that are left of Charlie Kirk is his 2 kids.
That's it.
He didn't have a wife. No. Yeah. They apparently didn't fuck with each other.
Yeah. That's what
all.
I'm saying. It's weird.
At all.
It's weird, but at the same time, Erica is not shutting Candace down. So that's just so weird to me. I don't know.
Everything, because then I'm like, okay. At first I was thinking that Erica knew this was all going to happen and it was all some sick plot, you know what I mean, that was supposed to happen. But maybe she is completely oblivious to what is going on.
She can't be. She's the woman is she's smart.
Then why wouldn't she tell Candace to shut up?
Because I think she believes Candace. That's my point. Like, if you felt like these are people that you are praising every single day, you're still allowing the Charlie Kirk show to still go on with people who have pretty much proven themselves to be super sketchy. Not one time did she come out and defend those people against Candace. They're just trying to defend themselves when the show comes on every day. But Erika is not doing that, which makes me feel like she is low key, but just trying to make it seem like she's staying out of it in that sense, but low key is on her side. Erika doesn't seem like the type of person that you can just be like, hush puppy hush. She already made it clear. You unleashed the beast, or whatever she put it. So I'm pretty sure if this was so untrue and if this was so crazy, Erika would have come out and been like, hold up, Candace. Like, Charlie wouldn't have wanted this. Like, you're doing the most. These are people that he loved, that he worked with every single day. Every day.
Leads me back to why she is just so okay with... I mean, she gotta feel in her heart of hearts.
That what?
The people that she's calling the most loyal that she has around her had something to do with this.
And Candace is exposing so many things. I just feel like it's one of those like sneak attack things. Like, you know how like when you're younger and you was bad at school or something like that, and the teacher threatened to call your mom, but you don't really know if they called your mom or not.
Yeah.
And then you get home and you're like side-eyeing your mom, like
Trying to feel her out.
Yeah, trying to feel her. Like, I feel like that's how TPUSA is looking at Erika right now.
Trying to feel her out.
Trying to feel her out. Like, well, like, I don't really know what to expect. You know, like, and that's kind of scary. Like, to be in that situation.
It is.
You know.
So, I mean, is Erika just, watching, listening, and learning, and, coming up with her own conclusions? Is she waiting for the truth and the facts to come out, which are not going to come out? I don't think we're ever going to really know.
I don't think Candace is going to ever stop then.
You know what I mean?
Or what if she just really does that? For some reason,
she might just I really, really know already, Candace.
No, not Candace. Well, no, I know what you mean, but like,
yeah.
I'm talking about Erika. Like, what if she really knows? And that's why she's so quiet right now. And then the moment that trial starts, this woman's going to stand up,
throw everybody under the bus,
and tell on everybody, you did this and you did that, and blah, 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 blah. Just call everybody out, that whole organization. Or then there's the flip side where everybody thinks that she also has something to do with it. So that's why she's also quiet. But if she had something to do with it, she would shut Candace up.
Right.
She would shut Candace up. But at the same time, you have to realize Candace is also kissing a little ass, showing a little face. Because...
I mean, how much... There's so many turns to this. Because even that, what would that show, if she did ask Candace to just stop and please shut up?
See, I think that Candace is trying to tread lightly when it comes to Erica Kirk's name, because that's going to be, if she starts to expose even little things about Erika, like, oh, that's odd that we never see a tear, or it's odd that, her voice changes octaves every 2 seconds.
She says only a few subtle things. You know what I mean?
But not really.
I feel like I've heard her say that. Like, she wasn't crying.
I never heard her say that. Because I just feel like, and maybe I missed it, but I just feel like Candace knows better that if she does start to go at Erika, then Erika's really going to be like, oh, hell no.
Yes.
Like, you're not about to, I'm the wife. Like, you're not about to do that. But like I said, I feel like people think that she has something to do with it.
Right now, you would think Candace the wife, just saying.
But if people are thinking that Erika has something to do with it, and if that were true, she would have been shut Candace up, because it's like, bruh, like, I don't need you airing out dirty laundry. Like, I'm trying to do something here.
Are you up in the air?
As far as
Erika.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But I'm up in the air about everything and everybody, because I'm like,
she's a funny woman, funny moving woman. So I can't really pinpoint her.
And then the zhuzhing of the hair of JD Vance, and
yeah, but then she zhuzhed his wife's hair too.
Yeah, but I mean, there's a time to zhuzh. Like, that wasn't the time to zhuzh. Nah.
I really thought about that, and I could see myself putting my hand up into on somebody's neck or head, like let's say they lost a family member or something really.
But you would have to be balling out of control. Like you have to come to me crying like, and I'm like, oh my God, you know what I mean? Like you have to put me in a sense of, oh my gosh, like you know, not oh hi, I'm so happy to see you.
Oh yeah, no,
like
never any happiness. Well, I grab you all sorts in the back of your head.
Well, 14 years, yeah, but that's why I looked at you crazy. You're like, I can see myself doing what?
Well, I mean,
No,
not like that.
I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you. Okay, let's see. Let's finish this out. Let's see.
So to just take a baseless attack, if I catch her in a lie, it's a little different. But to just take an attack on her does not feel appropriate to me. I haven't seen any reason to do that. So I'm looking forward to the sit down with Jesse Waters. I think we're going to get a lot more from Erica, and we're going to see where her mindset is. Currently, there is one clip that is going around, and I have some unsolicited advice for Erica, and I appreciate the sentiment of what she's saying here. Let's take a listen.
The defense wants to ban cameras in the courtroom. How do you feel about that?
There were cameras all over my husband when he was murdered. There have been cameras all over my friends and family mourning. There have been cameras all over me, analyzing my every move, analyzing my every smile, my every tear. We deserve to have cameras in there.
You see how she brought up that tear, huh? My every tear. That
You are the biggest empath that I know, and you can read people even from on a screen. What do you get from her, babe? You know? No, I need to know. Because you're a very big empath. You feel people.
I don't. Oh, that's gonna be so controversial. But okay, I don't feel.
Sincerity.
Yeah.
Just leave it at that.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Like
No,
I can.
I'm not kidding, guys. Like she literally can. She has something. She could feel people's feelings, even through a screen. And so that's why I wanted to ask.
I can feel hurt, devastation,
Okay.
tragedy,
Okay.
like true deep emotion. I don't feel that with her. I think I don't. There's a I'm so sorry. Like I'm gonna go down a rabbit hole, but like my brain. And this doesn't have nothing to do with me being an empath, but my brain will go as far as to really be one of those people with the tinfoil hats. Like, I don't think Charlie did. Like, at this point, like, because she's not giving me guilt. You know what I mean? But it's almost like... It's
dead,
almost
baby.
like...
He's
I
not-
know
he's
I
not
know
dead.
that. I
So
know.
then this just goes to turn to where she either had something to do with it, she knew.
Right.
Or something.
That's why I said tinfoil hat. Like, I know he's not alive.
Because
like,
she is giving the... He's okay. He's chilling in Valhalla.
You know?
I just talked to him last night. He said goodnight to his kids. Like,
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
okay. Yeah.
yeah.
But I definitely feel from Candace some little assy kissy. You know what I'm saying?
Erica.
Towards Erica, because she don't want Erica to shut it down.
Right. She don't want her to say, stop, shut up.
Yeah, I feel a little. Okay, let's see.
God, Candace, I'm going to hit you up and ask you how you really feel. No.
Why not be transparent? There's nothing to hide. I know there's not, because I've seen what the case is built on. Let everyone see what true evil is. This is something that could impact a generation and generations to come.
So I agree with the sentiment, and I'm glad that she has pointed out how ridiculous it is to not want cameras into the courtroom, how ridiculous it is to allow him to appear virtually, not even on camera, for some pre-hearing matters. None of this makes any sense to the public. And what I did say early on, I don't remember which episode it was I would not have wanted Erica it would not have been my advice for Erica in a stage of grieving to go from being the widow to being the CEO and the chairman of the company. If I was running the company, I would have said, let's put in place an interim CEO, right? Someone below Justin Strife, I think, was the COO. I would have put in an interim CEO and allowed people to figure things out. Because it is a true statement that there's two things happening here. There's a widow, and then there is the chairman and the CEO. And that person, no matter what, is going to have to catch heat for any decisions the business is making. That's just the reality of the way the world works. When you're a CEO and you're a boss, if a mistake is made, doesn't matter whether you did it, whether you said it, whether you tweeted it, it's going to come down on you. And she has assumed that role, okay? So criticisms pertaining to anything at Turning Point USA that are being directed at Erica are fair. Obviously, they are fair if they are directed about Turning Point USA and their actions. The second thing that I would say, and again, this is unsolicited advice, so she's free to throw it out, but in the entire issue and the energy...
I'm going to stop Candace right there. I'm so disappointed with her last statement. Did you agree with that?
Which was what?
With her saying that she didn't, her unsolicited advice, number one, is that she shouldn't have, gone from being the widow to the CEO. She should have put an interim CEO, and she named a couple, and she says she thinks that she should have put them in those positions. Like, do you agree with that?
I don't agree that she should have taken over. Who to take over in the meantime, I don't know. I don't know enough about these people in that company. But doesn't she have the power? I mean, if she is the boss, can't she shut things down for a minute? Like, wouldn't you think, like, okay, no more touring. Turning Point USA, we're going to stop for a second. We're going to concentrate. We're going to figure out what happened to my husband. And then we'll carry on. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like, we're never going to... This was Charlie's legacy. This is what he does. We're not going to let that die. But in the meantime, can we figure out what happened to the man?
And just mourn. But see, okay, that's a good point. I fuck with that. That's a good point. But my issue with this is that Candace, all of this work that she is doing, all of the exposing, all of the everything,
the people that she named.
Why on earth? And that leads me back to thinking that I think that Erica Cork has not shut Candace up because she is on the same page as Candace, but she can't be out with it just yet. Mm-hmm. And she's letting things go as usual because she has to look like she's oblivious. Right. But I don't really believe that she's oblivious to it. But like with Candace, back to her. Why would she put anybody else in that seat except for herself if you are even exposing how Turning Point,
all these people that
Candace,
you're naming. Yeah.
Candace said herself when she was on that trip and everybody was waiting for her to come back. Charlie was betrayed by everyone, unquote, by everyone. So there's really, if Erica is on the same page quietly with Candace, has not shut her up, then there's nobody else trustworthy in that entire company to sit in that seat as CEO but her. Mm-hmm. Because
why would Candace even name these people that she's so against?
She says she wants to smoke with, literally verbatim, she says she wanted war with everyone at TPUSA. She says she wants to smoke from everybody. Why would she put anybody in that seat?
Yeah, exactly.
Candace, if you don't trust him, you think she should?
Right.
So I don't blame her. And that, like I said, that leads me to believe that Erica Cork is really not falling for the bullshit.
Said, who better than herself?
Exactly.
But in this meantime, shut it all down, chicks.
That's a good.
Stop the tours for a minute. Stop the. You know.
But see, then that's another thing. They're so worried about the money, the donors. That there's things that Charlie had going on that he had to do. He had to show up for. So really, in a sense, maybe she can't do that. I'm sure she wants to. Like, dang, this is heavy.
So what's more important, the money now or your husband?
But then guess what? Think about how dangerous it could possibly be to F up with them foreign intelligence. You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of big wigs in this, yeah.
So it's so crazy, but yeah.
How much is that company worth?
I don't know. They made $100 million a year from what I hear. So yeah.
Yeah, that's.
But yeah, so that's basically why I wanted you to see this video in a nutshell, because it's just kind of like, why would she put anybody else but herself?
Yeah.
You are telling us how untrustworthy this company is, how they've been betraying him this whole time. Who else better but herself if she also does not trust anybody in the company? And Candace has given everybody every single reason, specific reasons why not to trust anybody in the company. Come on, Candace. But anyway, Those are just our opinions.
Yes.
They're like assholes. Everyone has one.
2. Just kidding.
All right, y'all. We're going to end this video. If you did like this video, drop a comment. Tell us if you think we're wrong, if you think we're right.
Yeah, both ways.
Who cares?
Tell us where you're at.
Just-
what are you thinking?
Just interact with it. But if you do like it, drop a comment and let us know that you do, so that way we'll keep doing content like this. Before we go, please make sure that you hit that subscribe button, like the video. Like I said earlier, comment, interact. Turn on your post notifications so that you know every single time we post. This has been another episode of In Cahoots Podcast. My name is Nikki.
I'm Melissa.
And we'll see you in the next video. Bye.